It's never gonna get printed out if there's a script. They're not gonna print it. Like it's not like they give it out to everyone to read.
There was
like,
an office memo.
Just
go do it, goddammit!
Just making up accents at this point.
Do it!
You heard him. Please.
You know what's better than? You know what's honestly the best thing? Pissing drunk outside.
Nothing better. Just staring up into the stars. You're like, like I'm having a great night. Like this is a fun time.
Sometimes I prefer to pee outside than I do a bathroom.
Oh.
You think aliens are real? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Pro Am Podcast. Just a couple of amateur athletes talking pro sports. I'm Sam Cohen.
I'm RJ Tanella.
And now the football's on a tiny hiatus because no one gives a flying fuck about the Pro Bowl.
That's facts.
Let's go on to some basketball. So, what do we got?
Yeah, let's talk some ball today.
this year?
I'm actually very excited to talk some basketball today because I feel like the NBA has just been a fucking movie the last couple weeks.
It's been ridiculous.
It's just massive scoring games all over the place. Since 2024 started, there's 4 60-point games, which is just absurd. And it was pretty cool that it all started on the day, the anniversary of Kobe's 81. You get, who was that night? It was Karl-Anthony Towns, 62, and then Embiid, 70.
Jesus. How about some defense, folks?
Literally no defense.
Ever heard of it?
And then 4 days later, you get Booker, 62, and Luka, 73.
I don't feel like Booker does that every fucking year.
I just saw this too. Before that, a week before his 62-point game, he had a 54-point.
I feel like he gets decent games every year. He just has 3 of them. Where they're just ridiculous.
He definitely does.
And then it just puts him back on the map.
Didn't he have a 70-something point game last year?
He had one against Boston.
70,
That was a lot.
yeah, it was 73, I think.
I don't think it was last year.
Or 70, maybe.
But there's a picture of him holding up his side. I forget the exact year. But he always seems to score a lot all the time. Yeah. His team sucks.
He was on this list for 70. Yeah, he dropped a 70-point game in March last year.
Wow.
Crazy, dude. Yeah, these games have been nuts.
How about some goddamn defense?
Literally no defense. It's crazy that if you look back at an old game, it's 92 to 85. There was a game the other day,
those are dogs, though.
True.
Those are fucking dogs.
True. And
I wish we still had people like that.
And there was hand checking. You could do whatever you wanted.
Dude,
you can fucking
you
drive the lane and you scored twice in the paint. Next time you're getting fucking decked. You're getting Ray Lewis decked.
Ray Lewis. Every guy just
not even a technical either.
And then doing the Ray Lewis dance right after.
Just a regular old foul too.
It was fun.
Clothesline somebody. There's refs just
there were enforcers on the team.
It was.
And they go enforce.
Yeah.
Heavily.
Those are the days. Dude.
And now there's none of that because if you clap your hands wrong at a ref, you get technical and ejected nowadays, which is beyond me. Makes 0 sense.
Of all these,
makes sense as to why everyone's scoring so much, though.
True, and it's also, I guess, they're kind of emphasizing that in the rule changes that have been happening for the last couple of years, to where they want more scoring, they want the star players to be able to show off their specific skill sets. So that does make sense, but a little.
Hangs everybody else up dry. You got to keep up.
True, a little more defense would be nice for me, but it's what it is.
Just a little less touch foul would be nice for me.
Yeah,
that's all I care about.
I agree with that.
If you can just take away the touch fouls, the ridiculous. It happens all the time in the NBA, and I just have come to accept it. But if a guy goes up and he misses the layup or whatever, and he got fouled, they'll call a foul. But if he makes it, they won't call anything.
Yeah, and you can go.
But they'll wait until after he misses
every time,
and then they'll be like, "Oh, foul," because he missed. It's all right, either leave it as it is for when it's not a foul, or call a fucking foul.
Yeah. Or just
regardless of make or miss.
Call it how you see it without fucking
he was gonna make that, so I was gonna wait till it went in and then not give you guys the foul. But since you missed, now you get the foul.
It's almost like refs have no confidence in their own calls anymore.
I think because of replay.
Yeah, that too.
I feel like they feel like the teams don't even trust them.
Yeah, because they're like, all right, well, we're gonna call it this. That way, if it's this in the replay, we're save our ass here.
There was, I don't know. Gotta be cleaned up, Sober. Clean it up.
I agree.
Clean it up now before I step in. You don't want me getting there talking to the rest. I'll tell you that right now.
You do not want to mess with this guy.
You are not that guy.
You are not that guy. You are not him.
You are not that guy. But yeah, you gotta clean that up.
Out of all these 70-point games, though, or not even the ones that have happened this season, but of the ones in recent history where I guess we'll say Embiid, Luka, Booker, and Dame, who've all scored 70 within the last year. Which one do you think is the most impressive? Shout out to Dean Clem for the question.
Yeah, happy birthday to everybody.
Yeah, happy birthday to him. Big shout out.
That's a good question. I don't know. Embiid's always dominant, so like, I'm not surprised he
Yeah, he is also at
In that way.
36.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, like he's gonna
He's almost
get,
halfway
he's gonna
there
get his
every time.
buckets every night.
well been halfway there. Hooker, like we talk about him doing a lot, so it doesn't impress me as much.
Yeah,
I don't know. A weird part of me was gonna say Dame because just like when he does it, it's usually just him.
that's true. And Dame hit 13 threes in that.
That and it's like
Yeah.
you're like, what the fuck is
He
going
hit
on?
13 threes in that game, so that's pretty.
So I'd probably say
ridiculous.
Dame or
That is
Luka.
good.
If I had to pick between the two, I'd pick Dame, but those are my top two. I think Booker and Embiid, like, I don't expect it, but they score so goddamn much that I'm not surprised by it.
Right, that they have the volume to get those numbers.
Like, I can see
They're
them
really
getting
not
70.
high.
If we want to go out and get 70, Embiid will go out and get 70.
That's true. Yeah,
Personally, I
makes
think.
sense.
Because you can either just draw fouls all night, shoot at the foul line like it's fucking practice, or you can do that weird high, like, it's not even a high, but it's like a mid pick and roll, where they just go off the screen and then immediately give him the ball and everybody gets out of the way. It's just him
And it's
keeping the
just
line on
jump
the guy.
yeah,
And it's just
jump shot.
practice jump shot.
And it's either that or like quick step, like
Step
a little
back
quick
three.
jab and step back, or just a quick like pump fake and go. Like, and it's,
He
you
can
can't
really
stop
get
it.
a bucket. When he's one-on-one in the paint, he can get a bucket any way he wants.
And
Besides, when Al Horford goes. That's a different
It's
story.
kind of crazy that Al
Kind of
Horford
shits
is
his pants and like
Yeah.
curls up in a ball like a little fucking turtle.
Something about Al Horford just drives Joel Embiid nuts. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I would say I kind of agree with you in the terms of like most impressive. It'd be Dame because like obviously the 13 threes is crazy and he's a smaller guard and like it's not like he's just dominating in the paint like others can do. But Luka I think had the most efficient 73-point game because like he shot the ball 33 times in that game.
That's still powerful.
Like, for context, Kobe shot the ball 46 times in his 81-point game. So 8 less points and 13 less shots for Luka, and he had 10 boards and 7 assists. God, like he was like 24 of 33 from the field. Like, that's insane.
And he plays in slow motion.
Right. That's the craziest part. Is you watch his game, you're like, there's no way this guy is just cooking these guys.
Like a
Like this.
turtle.
Yeah, he's just cooking everybody.
Makes no
So
sense.
patient.
Makes zero sense.
His patience is like next level. All right, well,
Next level.
that's what we got for all those big games there.
Does it happen again?
Does it happen?
And who's next?
Honestly, I think the way
Yeah.
I could see
Oh,
that.
what?
I mean, I could see that. I could see that. You're
I had
right.
it in my head already.
I feel like at some point within the next maybe year, 2
90?
years, I think someone's going to pass Kobe's. Because-
85.
I mean, just looking at Luka's game, like he shot the ball 13 less times, and like the amount of possessions that are like in the game more now compared to when Kobe was playing, like you're getting like 20 to 30 more possessions probably because the game is just that much faster. So
Yeah.
like I feel like and so many more threes.
So many more threes.
Yeah, so like Kobe only shot like I mean he actually shot probably a lot of threes in that game, but like for that time it was a lot. But like for now,
That
it's
time
just
it was
Steph
unheard of.
Curry's average.
They're like, what the hell is this world champion?
Yeah, crazy.
Now that needs to be studied.
Yeah,
World champion.
yeah. I need
I
some
need
film on
footage,
that.
yeah.
NBA, drop the footage, dude. Stop holding it. If it's out there, like you say it is, let's see it.
They say it's out there?
They say it's out there.
Really?
That's what they say.
And it's nowhere to be found.
There's
huh?
nowhere to be found.
They're lying.
Yeah, I think they just handed.
Let's start an NBA's lying meeting where we just tell them they're lying about everything.
I think that they just handed Wilt a piece of paper after one of the games and dropped like 70 in, and they were like 100. Hold this real quick. That's what I think.
I heard Michael Jordan wasn't even a real person.
He didn't exist.
I heard it's the figment of everyone's imagination.
For the Prime Pod, he's not even real.
No.
That's why LeBron's the
They actually sent like LSD into the world, like via airborne, during his time, and he actually everyone was just hallucinating.
Yeah,
a lot.
maybe.
Like it was actually Brad Wanamaker in a jersey, in a jersey in one of those 2K get-ups.
You hate Brad Wanamaker.
I fucking hate him.
It's so funny because he's just such like a no-name NBA player that probably like
Probably a
people
nice
that
guy,
watch
too,
it probably
but fuck
probably
him.
know who Brad Wanamaker is unless you're like a Celtics fan or like a
know me.
real basketball head. But like Brad Wanamaker's name comes up on this pod more often than a lot of other people. And it's
I
so
hate him.
funny.
What do you want me to tell
That
you?
shit's so
I
funny.
fucking hate the guy, and he's done nothing to me. Even when he was on the Celtics, I just thought he
He's a
was.
schlub.
I just thought he was dog shit, and his face didn't like it. Wore number 9. That's Rondo's number. Speaking of Rondo,
Oh yeah, R.I.P. Well, not R.I.P.
all right, baby.
He got arrested.
He's dead. Damn it. Yeah, I mean, he might as well be dead.
Yeah.
Not
What-
really.
what do you-
Fine.
What did he do? It was like weed charges and gun charges, I think.
They were misdemeanor though. I saw.
So he probably just had some weed, had a gun, wasn't using it, just had it.
In Indiana.
Probably, yeah. It wasn't licensed maybe in a
Same week
state.
as the Boston game. Probably going to watch the boys.
Yeah. Just wanted to be strapped.
In case Halliburton's dad's got some
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
beat for him.
His jaw pulls up.
Jaw, oh god. Still mesmerizes me.
Oh yeah.
The jaw suspension. I remember talking about it saying it was ridiculously long.
Yeah.
And looking back on it, I was
And
completely right.
And then Draymond Green fought 12 dudes, choked out a Frenchman, and got suspended for a week.
Well, no, they didn't. It was more than a week.
No, I know.
They
It
were
just
like,
felt like really.
they were like, you're not coming back right now.
Yeah.
You got ostracized for a little bit.
He did.
You got exiled, and they're like, alright, you're good. You fucking find out. And it's still not, in my opinion.
Yeah, I
I
saw
think
him.
he's still an absolute fucking.
He's definitely a clown. But this definitely leads into the next thing I wanted to talk about with Embiid's MVP eligibility. 'Cause-
Gone, strip it
Yeah,
now.
I mean, it's probably going to be gone. 'cause
Strip it.
He misses 5 more games and he's
Strip it.
no longer eligible.
Good.
Draymond
As he
was-
should.
Draymond was talking about it and he was saying how it's dumb that that's a rule and that Kawhi Leonard beat him for a Defensive Player of the Year when he only played 51 games or something.
Well, that is kind of dumb.
It is dumb, and I agree in the sense that if you're going to do it for one award, you should do it for all,
For all the
awards.
awards. Yeah, it was just single out the MVP.
Yeah,
Halliburton can't miss 4 more games, otherwise he doesn't get to make an All-NBA team.
really.
Which means he doesn't qualify for a max.
Damn, that's tough.
And you have to wait and make the team next year.
That's tough.
Qualify for the max.
But I'm sure he would. 'Cause
Well, he can't miss 4 more games.
and then he
Or 5 more games.
So he
sorry,
misses 5
apologies.
more, and then he's
He can't be eligible to be named an All-NBA player. Which means he won't be able to get his max
Right,
contract.
because all NBA players.
Which means he just won't see it all over next year.
That's tough.
And right now is the time for him because
He's cooking.
balling.
Yeah, he's like
Pacers
Yeah.
found their groove.
it's like one of the. Yeah, I agree. Especially against Siakam now too. It's a huge piece.
Yeah.
It
They
definitely
really did find
knows.
their groove.
in Eastern Conference that has in my opinion, it's the Celtics, the Bucks, and then it's the Sixers obviously when he hurts, sketchy, but when he's there, and then the Knicks.
Pains me to say that.
Yeah, it's those 4, I guess, are the teams that. Yeah, we'll get to them later.
Oh, but you know what'd be nice is if the Knicks and Pacers did play in a playoff series. That'd be cool to watch.
That would be.
That'd be a great
lot
series.
of memes.
OG versus Pascal.
Reggie Miller would be in
That's
the
what I'm
building.
saying. Spike Lee's
Yeah,
in the
Spike's
building.
there, Reggie's
They-
there. That'd be sick.
Tensions would be high.
Good point. I like
Starks would
that.
probably be there.
Yeah, that would be really dope. Definitely.
Fucking Mark Jackson would be in the building.
Yeah, MSG would be popping.
It really would.
So popping.
Obi Toppin
Yeah.
from New York coming home.
Yeah, there's
There's
so many
fucking
storylines in that.
Little tidbits
Yeah.
in there that
Wow.
nobody picked up. They'd be sick to watch that in playoffs.
Yeah,
That would go for 7 in my opinion. I would go for 7 in that series
Yeah.
personally. I just could see each team
I
winning
think
at
so
home.
too. Honestly, yeah. Let's go right into the Knicks now that we're talking about them because they're playing their fucking ass off right now. They won 8 straight.
It's goddamn annoying.
3rd in the East, 8 straight wins. Julius Randle's injured right now, but they're still winning without him. So they're gonna have him coming back.
I do see a Knicks downfall in upcoming weeks.
Think so?
I think they'll go on a little skid.
I think they're gonna end up. Obviously, I don't think they're gonna continue this win streak for as long as they have, but I think they're gonna keep winning a few more, and I think they can keep it rolling. And they can hang on to that 4 spot, or they have the 3 spot right now, but they can be in the 3-4 range. Puts them in a pretty good position come playoff time. Now they have the best since trading for OG Anunoby, they have the best defensive rating in the NBA. Anunoby, yeah, I said it. I'm never gonna not say it. I know it's Anunoby, right?
Anunoby.
Apparently, I can't say it. If I try.
Anunoby.
Anunoby, Kenobi, one, Kenobi.
OG Anunoby.
Yeah, but number 1 defensive rating in the NBA since trading for him. They
For
got
OG Lookaboobie.
You're really making it into anything. But yeah, they got all their Villanova guys in the starting lineup now too.
Fuck them.
I like it, dude. The chemistry's there. I hate
You
Villanova.
should hate that team.
No, I know, but I like when
Those guys especially.
those guys, especially, that literally are in my brain as enemies. Can't stand it. It was that damn Carolina championship game, but
Yeah, where's Marcus Page at?
I don't know. But all I know is
Big scary.
Marcus Page had the best shot in college basketball history that no one remembers.
No, he did it. He did.
That shot was so absurd. He double clutched from 3, and then it just didn't matter because Chris Jenkins hit that fucking thing. I can't believe I just said that name out loud. Oh, pain and suffering.
Fuck the Knicks, dude. The Knicks. I don't like them.
What do you think, though? Say they get in the playoffs. You think they can make noise if they win the first round?
I think they can get out of the first round. Don't think they can get out of the second round, personally.
Because they match up with a pretty tough opponent.
1 of 3.
Yeah.
Maybe 4. If the Heat can somehow find their way.
How do you think the Celtics match up with them?
Next,
in
easy
terms of the
pickings.
structure of their
Easy pickings.
rosters?
Easy pickings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody kind of asked for Porzingis on that team. Nobody
That's
does. I'd love to see fucking Isaiah Hartenstein
Yeah.
on for the series. That'd be real interesting.
And then Mitchell Robinson's still out for them right now, too.
And we just had bigger guards. D White will lock anyone.
Yeah,
in
that's
guards
the thing with the
down.
Celtics.
Drew will do his thing on Brunson.
I think with the
Tatum will
Celtics,
be able to handle Randall, and then you just stick Jalen Brown over the
on
fuck's left
whoever's
over.
scoring, yeah, pretty much, that makes sense.
That's the thing, is we're too big on D.
Yeah, like having 2 guards that are like considered big guards, like
Especially
Drew's
Derek White.
big,
I don't know what the
Derek
fuck
White's
he's been eating this
yeah,
year.
he's huge, dude. Like he's like what is he 6'7", 6'6"?
I don't know. But whatever he's doing, he
Plays
should
it
not
too.
stop it at all, because he's literally being, like, he's moving up in the ranks as best player on our team every time we play.
Yeah, I mean he's like
He's starting to become a crucial part of our team.
I think he's completely changed the narrative on what kind of player he is in the NBA. Like he's not just a role player.
Yeah.
Like he's actually like a very like
And I
modified
think
starter.
he loves where he is so much. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like he's so content with being where he is. Not to mention his father's a Celtics fan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, big time
That's
Celtics
always
fan.
nice.
And he always, like, that's like his consultant.
Mm.
He like talks to his dad all the time about everything. I saw an interview where his dad was like, yeah, well, Derek shot fucking 0 for 4 from the right side behind the 3 and had 3 turnovers in the third quarter with 12 minutes left, so that's why he's not doing good and he needs to fix that. And I was
love
like,
that.
holy shit,
Dude,
this guy's breaking down every fucking nook and cranny of this guy's game.
Dads of NBA players are always the biggest critics of him. Like John Moran.
As they should be.
Yeah, I love it. Like that's
Shaq's dad?
Yeah.
You're gonna
shit on.
You're gonna dominate, son.
Yeah. I love that.
You're not gonna be
Yeah,
the next
Shaq.
Wilt Chamberlain, you're gonna be the next Shaquille O'Neal.
Damn right.
Shaq's a character.
Speaking of Celtics and Lakers and all that.
Your fucking 2 stars are being bitches. That's what's up.
I don't
What do you want me to
disagree.
tell you?
I don't disagree. Like I
The fuck,
you
man?
don't think I want to watch LeBron James and AD play against their rivals?
Now I gotta watch Austin Reeves play as hard as he can against us, and you guys lose by 30.
I gotta watch D'Angelo Russell put up 30 shots tonight. Like this is gonna be brutal. Like it's just like we've already played each other once. We lost the first game. Like don't you want to win that game? Like where the fuck is the competition in this league anymore? I don't get it.
No, mind you, that way we're playing on national television.
Exactly. TNT, like
Sit up the next fucking game.
that sucks for honestly like
Everyone
I
got
don't
it.
really give a shit about the NBA, but like it sucks for the NBA who scheduled that game
Thinking,
on
hey,
national
we're gonna
television,
clash
thinking
of
that there's
fucking
all these stars.
AD's gonna guard Porzingis,
Yeah.
LeBron, Tatum, Russell, Holiday,
Fucking
Reeves,
Rui
Brown.
Hachimura will be starting against fucking Tatum. Like it's annoying to me.
That's frustrating.
I was like ready to talk about that matchip a little bit too, but like
I was
now
excited
like,
about it
it's
too.
just
Man, on my way home, I
reason
saw
to talk.
my fucking phone, and I was like, damn, these two
Sucks.
don't know how to just take it easy. I get it, you're old, LeBron.
Yeah.
But this is what we want to see, dude. That's why we still watching the league for shit like this.
Also,
I don't want you to watch. I don't want to watch you play the fucking Houston Rockets. Like, I
Yeah.
don't care.
I agree. And if you know that you're gonna like need a day off one of these days coming up, like it's not like there's some like injury that we know about. It's just like they're taking a day off, and that's what it is. Like,
Don't you want to play for LeBron
Yeah.
on national television? I don't. And AD. I don't get it.
I don't either, dude.
Where's Darvin?
I was gonna say Darvin Ham needs to fucking go. I said it last time we talked about the NBA, but like even more.
But who's out there though? That's the problem.
It's true.
That's the issue. You can let him go, but then you're probably either gonna have to bring another coach from your team
Or
as
you
an
have to
interim.
figure out a whole new system.
That's
a
what I'm
whole
saying.
new
Like at this
style.
point,
Yeah.
tell Darvin to literally just shut.
Just
the
shut
fuck
up and let LeBron just point to what everyone used to do and let him
until the
control
season's
the
over,
game.
and then when they get a coach
Yeah.
that gets fired, they'll fucking kick him to the curb.
Right. Honestly,
I just
though,
don't know who's like available at the moment.
Like,
If
what
I
if-
do, I'd be able to get some options, but I don't know. Pick up Nick Saban.
Hey, I'll take Bill.
Mike Vrabel, new coach of the LA Lakers.
They should just have LeBron be.
Pete Carroll, motivation guy, team builder
I'm
only.
gonna get Dan Campbell.
Get a guy in there that
Butt off a
doesn't,
kneecap.
that doesn't need to coach basketball and just
Yeah.
needs to light a fire in their bellies.
Yeah, honestly, you need a players coach. Give me Antonio Pierce, baby.
Give me Pound of Salt.
Bro, talk to me nice.
Derek
with that.
Fisher,
Talk to me nice with that. I would love that.
Jordan Farmar,
Jordan.
Sasha Bleach,
You should just name it all the fucking white dudes I loved on that old team.
Trevor Ariza, Mark Odom, Shannon Brown.
I can see Trevor Ariza being a good coach one day. don't know why. I feel like he was
I
a very
thought he
smart
was
basketball player. Yeah, I thought he was mute too.
Literally, I thought he
So
was
yeah,
just
he
like
might be
mute
a
and
little
deaf.
vocal.
I've never seen him speak in my life. I feel like
I watched some.
I've only seen like this.
It's true. He doesn't really move his mouth like when he plays basketball. You don't really see him conversing with
Just like-
anybody. It's just locked in.
I'm like, dude, do you speak?
That's because when he was like super young in the NBA, he got recruited by Kobe to come join the team that just went to the finals. And he was like, "You have to do this, this, and this, and you're gonna follow this. And if not, you're out." He was like, "All right, bet." And I think he
Worked
probably
out
just
for him.
took that for the rest of his career. And
Worked
Kept that
out for him
mindset.
just fine.
definitely, I respect it.
But yeah, the Lakers need a new coach, but I just feel like right now is not the best time to up and at them.
Yeah,
Kinda just,
I think I
fuck
agree with that
everything.
actually. Now that I'm just emotionally saying that
Again.
I'm gone.
If I knew who was out there,
Then it's different.
I'd probably give options, but I had fucking zero.
Like
clue.
say the
So
Pistons go fire Monty Williams right now,
I would.
then I would consider
be-
bringing in Monty Williams.
Yeah, I would be
because
surprised,
He's,
yeah.
he's coached star players before in the Suns and all that.
Well, a firing that I still don't really understand is Adrian Griffin.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that yet. There's got to be more to the story, right?
I assume. I hope.
They're 13. And, they were 30 and 13 when they
They're in
fired him.
second place at
Yeah.
least. I didn't like. It had to be something
Yeah,
internal.
I saw a bunch of tweets. It was like, he must have fucking.
Thought probably
Trying to
thought like Thanasis or something.
Yeah, that's what people were saying. Like, oh, they must have been trying to cut Thanasis.
Guy needs to go.
Yeah.
He's got more fouls than made shots.
Yeah, he stinks. He stinks. But Doc Rivers, 0-2 as a Buck. Good
That
boy Doc.
I'll agree with that.
Blew a big fat lead in his first game.
I was glad to see that he got signed.
Yeah,
To a team that I hate, just so I
Yeah.
know that they are at playoffs now.
you can get him the hell off ESPN.
Him and Doris. I almost
unfair.
muted it half the
It's
time.
yeah, it's like Mike Breen and
Give me
Butch
fucking
just-
Eli and Peyton.
Yeah, honestly,
Okay.
give me Matt Barnes and Steven
Steven
Jackson
Jackson, yeah.
doing that. That would be insane.
Or like KG and Paul Pierce.
that too, dude. That would be,
KG and anyone. Really.
that would
or
be
just
awesome.
KG.
yeah. He's like
KG
turned into
Peyton
like
Manning.
one of my favorite. Yeah, that'd be sick.
Could you imagine that combo?
That'd be cool if they did a cross.
Come on, Peyton! Come on, Peyton!
I would love to see Peyton and Eli like get some NBA guys and like that, like media personalities like KG and guys who have podcasts and stuff. And like let them talk
Reddick.
old football. Reddick, yeah, that'd be
Ooh,
fun.
give me a
Vice
JJ
versa.
Redick
That
cast.
now you're talking.
JJ and KG that just they won't fucking that
They don't know
conversation.
if it
will be
meshes.
fun. That conversation will be awful.
JJ.
JJ's too confident.
Honestly, like JJ and Matt Barnes, I feel like it's pretty solid. Or like JJ,
JJ,
Matt Barnes, and
Barnes.
Steven Jackson. Have the three of them.
What
Dude.
about JJ and Stephen A? That'd be cool.
I like that because JJ actually like
You would yell
knows
at him.
his shit and like challenges Stephen A. when
Yeah,
he's
that's what I'm
wrong
saying.
And has all the fucking numbers and he's smart as hell. And Stephen A.
And
is
then
obviously
to
just
watch him do
electric.
that like in real time when the game's going on.
Yeah, I would like that.
JJ and Stephen A cast.
They definitely should do more of that style. 'Cause it's dope.
It's fun.
Makes it more interesting.
I tune in so I don't tune in for the whole game.
Yeah,
But like,
not always.
I like to tune in.
Just
See what's
like
going on.
Yeah.
You know?
Every now and then I'm like,
Poke my head in per se.
when they stop talking completely about the game, they're like talking about something completely irrelevant that I'm not interested in. I'll be like, alright, I'll switch back. Here's some commentary for a bit, and then I'll go back.
Yeah. Get a little storyline going.
I like how they
Couple
sub
stats thrown out.
sub different guests in too. They're like, alright, this guy in the first quarter, this guy in the second. I like when they do it like that. Keeps it fresh.
Since loose as a goose.
Loose goose but goose. Gus
Like-
bus.
I gotta like hold it like this. Alright, let's go to the 8-ball.
Yeah.
Let's ask the 8-ball some questions.
Okay. I like it.
Why not?
What do you got for them?
8-ball. Well, the Clippers finally make it to an NBA Finals this year because it looks like they're actually playing well. Which I know already doesn't want to see, but
Good
that's why I
question.
want to ask.
Good question, but I know the 8 ball's gonna be on the side. Ask Ben later.
That's not good.
Ask another, we'll get back to the Clippers. Gotta honor his wishes.
Will the Knicks be able to finally get over that second round hump and make the conference finals?
Will the Knicks be getting over that hump? Making the conference finals. Outlook? Not so good.
I knew it. See, that, all right, 8-balls, at least I know the 8-ball's got the right idea.
Pretty sharp right now. Let's see.
Will the T-Wolves actually make some real noise in the playoffs? They make a little noise every year.
They do.
Go away.
But now that they're sitting at
Let's
the
see if
top,
they make some real noise
let's
here.
see. Very doubtful.
Jesus Christ. Bad day for the 8-ball.
It's pretty sharp though.
That is
I
pretty
can
sure.
see all these things happen.
Will the Nuggets get back into the NBA Finals?
Ooh. Finals run for the Nuggets again? What do you say, 8 ball? My reply is no.
Okay, so we
Good.
got a
We're
new
gonna have a
team.
new face in the West this year, according to Mr. 8 Ball.
Will it be the Thunder?
Will the Thunder make a run to the NBA Finals with SGA, Chet, and company? Signs point to yes. OKC to the Finals, baby. Book it. The 8 Ball said it. It's magic for a reason.
Will the Celtics finally fucking win and not make me mad all the time in the summer and ruin my summer every year and just make me upset and miserable?
Let's see how this goes. Will the Celtics win the NBA Finals?
Come on, man! Just one summer!
Without a doubt.
Oh, they're gonna win?
Such without a doubt.
She's a bitch, without a fucking doubt. Exactly how it should be. Book it. Derek White, polished head, call it.
According to the 8 Ball, it's going to be Thunder Celtics. Celtics winning.
I'll take that. 7 games?
Will it go 7? OKC, Celtics in the Finals. What do you say, 8 Ball? It is certain.
Ooh!
Not
the
only
Celtics
that,
win game
it's
7 at home.
But, well, it already said that they're going to win the Finals. So
then we win
confirms
game
that
7
they're
at home.
winning Game 7 at home in TD Garden.
Wow.
I missed you.
You heard it right here.
That's what
The
I'm
Thunder will play the Celtics, and the Celtics will win in 7 games, and Jason Tatum will be your finals MVP.
Will the Lakers make it out of the play-in tournament? Ask again later. Back to the Clippers.
You guys won one already.
Yeah,
you won
we got the
in-season. You won a tournament
We
already.
already got it.
You got a banner.
I think that's why we just completely just
First banner in
haven't been playing.
2024.
They already got their championship this year.
The rookies are just blowing that money. Oh, fucking one like,
Yeah.
Bron, you took us to the props land.
When Brown's playing 48 minutes against Houston, it's like, boys, come on. It's not about the money, man.
Let's go.
All right, Clippers. What did we ask about the Clippers before?
If they make the finals, but I think it was a no-go.
Oh, yeah, true. Are the Clippers going to make the finals? I was going to say no.
We already had that home run now.
Yeah, true.
Why does it say yeah?
It says it is undecidedly so.
No, it's decidedly so that it's going to be the Thunder versus the
True.
Celtics.
We had to ask again later. We waited too long.
All right,
Sorry.
one more question for the 8-baller. What's up, 8-ball?
8 Ball. Come on.
What's up, I'm 8-ball? Try to cop. Will Lonzo Ball ever play basketball again?
Wow. This is a
He
question.
finally got to sit on the bench with his team. You saw that?
Did
He got to sit on the bench with his team. Who would have thought?
Hey, good for him. At least he's back in the building. Let's see. Will Lonzo Ball ever play professional basketball again in the NBA? Cannot predict now. I guess that's a pretty good take because you got to just see how
No
it
one
goes.
can.
No one can. Yeah.
For the last 3 years, no one has.
Respect. This thing's
It's pretty good.
kind of on today. It's not
Pretty
like
good.
they're like picking the Steelers over the Bills and
Not
shit.
bad, not bad.
Not bad.
Can we talk about that for a second? I went full clean sweep.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Actually, no, we don't have to talk about it.
Football.
Yeah, no, not right now.
Yeah, we'll get into it again.
Too much on my mind.
Got a Super Bowl epi coming after this one, but I figured we'd give you guys a little break of the football talk, get into some ball. Want to wrap it up though?
You can if you want, yeah.
That's all.
One last thing though, because Jewel brought this up to us earlier.
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot about this question. This is a good one.
Would you be okay with the Lakers selling and dismantling at the moment?
At the current moment, right now, I think no, because there's definitely they have pieces on this roster that I think are like good pieces to have on a championship team, but like they just
Name some.
like having Rui and Austin Reeves and
Max
Jared
Christie.
Vanderbilt. I like Max Christie actually. Yeah, I really like him. He's been playing a little bit more. They're like, but he's obviously not who I was talking about. But Rui, Reeves, like Jared Vanderbilt, guys like that. They're good pieces to have, but like they're just being used in the wrong way in the wrong rotation by Darvin Ham. In my opinion, like Vanderbilt should be in the starting lineup. He plays elite defense and completely upgraded his offense.
But then you gotta sit Reeves.
I mean, no, you can just sit Taurean Prince. That
He starts.
Yes. I've been so angry about this all week. I'm glad that we got to this fucking game. Taurean Prince has been in the starting lineup like every fucking game, and I can't take it anymore.
Well, you get a rebound because the team. Remember, was it good?
Oh yeah, but
So
Baylor.
the team shoots it, and then you grab it and you bring it down. And that's
That's
a rebound, and they got more of those than we did.
I forgot that was him. Holy shit! I didn't even think about that.
That's
That
a
was
great-
when he was on
I was
Baylor.
like, can you explain how you guys got out rebounded tonight? He goes, well, you grab a rebound, you bring it down, and then you have it, and that's a rebound, and they got more of those than we did.
Yeah. He just
So that's how they beat us.
just shit on the guy. I actually love that interview.
So if you
But-
want to give me a dumb question, I'll give you a fucking stupid ass
I
answer.
respect it, honestly. But besides that, like that dude just I don't know. Like he has his games where hits and threes and like it's whatever, but like
Not consistent.
not consistent at all. And I just feel like Vanderbilt is just a much better player to have in. Like our defense would
More
be
room.
more room. Yeah, just space the floor a little bit. I don't know. It's just I think Rudy
He also-
needs more minutes too. He doesn't play that much.
Why?
I don't know. Like, he plays like 20 minutes, like tops. It's weird. Like, I feel like he needs
It's
to
janky.
get way more minutes, and Torian Prince is getting way less minutes.
Well, I can't wait for the Celtics to finally get rid of Luke Cornett at the deadline, so I'll be looking forward to that.
That's one good thing about the Lakers Celtics matchup. He's not playing tonight.
That God out the way. I hope he was dressing like and so on that show. It's like in sleep or something.
Honestly,
Maybe actually still in Boston. I hope he stayed home.
maybe save his breath.
And I'd have some assassins go to his home and murder him.
You're a big fan Cornette.
And they'd be like, I'm not on the team anymore. I go sign somebody. Boom, Shaq's back.
What's your all-time most hated roster? If you had to build a starting five of players. that
Just
you didn't like?
Celtics? Or just in general?
You can go just Celtics if you want. Of guys that you didn't like.
Alright,
Or
Brad
in general.
Marmaker at the 1.
Figured.
Point guard.
Yep.
Cornette at the 5.
Five.
Guys I hate. Wow. Who I really hate? I guess we'll put in. I don't hate. See, the thing about Embiid is I don't hate him. I hate the team he plays for.
Right. Yes.
He doesn't piss me off.
Specific like players that you do not like,
All right.
regardless of the team that they play for. But it could be on team that you
I'd put Vujicic too.
hate. Vujicic.
Sasha, yeah, I hate him.
Oh no, that's
Fucking
like,
hate
okay.
him.
All right, word. I thought you were talking
Nikola?
about Vucevic. Nick Vucevic. At first, I was like, okay, interesting.
Is it Vujic? Sasha Vujicic?
Sasha Vujic.
Vujicic or Vujicic?
Yeah, you're right.
Fuck that guy. So he's my number 2 guard.
Okay.
At number 3, I'm probably gonna have to put Heat LeBron.
Ooh, okay.
I don't give a fuck about
That's a
LeBron
good
now.
one, and I
fucking
also
hated that motherfucker.
I agree with that.
Mainly because he would just beat the Celtics every goddamn year. It pissed me off.
I just hated it because he like started that whole big three super team thing.
I don't think he did
Or
that.
not really.
Personally.
I don't know. I just like.
I think that shit was going on well before, like, 80s, 90s.
Yeah.
Like the Celtics.
But I think the way he did it was the way it like
Well, he was
changed
just
the
like,
way
"Hey,
his
guys,
games
let's
were
go."
together. Yeah, it was like you just
Well,
grab-
Wade was already there, so that I understand.
yeah.
But he kind of just grabbed Chris Bosh and was like, "You're coming with us, buddy."
Right.
Chris Bosh was like, "You want to make it unfair? I'm in."
Yeah, like it was never like that before, where you're signing two big stars in one
Even though
offseason,
we did.
you know. But didn't you trade for didn't
We signed KG.
sign KG?
No, we
had
traded.
Paul
For,
Pierce,
we
you
traded.
for
We
Ray.
traded for KG.
Trade for
signed
KG,
Ray.
signed Ray. Yeah, right. So like it was like the first time when he
In free agency,
then
where
they
everybody
two
was
people
like,
signed, and then they realized that you can just get your buddies together and go
They're like, "Wait,
sign
wait,
wherever
this
you want."
works.
Yeah,
They're like, we can do this
right.
because
So I did. Hate
I mean
that
because
LeBron did.
and that shows because David Stern fucking vetoed that Chris Paul trade that would have
Right.
sent him to the Lakers.
I actually read a story.
And that was around the same like. You know,
Yeah, it was like
time 2010,
3 years
2011,
before that, maybe.
2012, something like that, 2013, one of those years.
I actually read a story about that, or watched a video about it, where Jeannie Buss was talking it was to Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson, and she was saying that the reason that trade got vetoed is because all of the owners and like,
So it would be unfair.
well, yeah, but they were all in one room together when that happened. When that trade got announced, everyone was in a room for a specific league meeting of some sort, besides the Lakers and Hornets ownership or something, or like some because.
So they were probably out there making the deal.
Because Jeannie Buss said that she was like, "Oh, my dad was sick, so I had to be somewhere for like in his place or whatever." So
Yeah.
like they didn't have a representative there at whatever that meeting was, and then everyone
So they
freaked
just
out
looked
and
at
thought there
Jeannie.
was some collusion. Yeah,
I
they,
just looked at Genie like, this ain't happening. bitch.
yeah, like they thought that there was some kind of like crazy collusion happening, but it was just the timing of it was weird. Like if they just waited until after that meeting
Would've
was
went
over,
for
it
it,
would
that'd
have
be
been fine. Yeah, it wasn't.
Interesting.
It
Because
wasn't.
Paul was a Laker.
Yeah.
That would have been way different.
But they also was that after they won championship with Cal?
Hopefully, or something. I don't know.
Or no, I think it was after. Yeah, I was gonna say if it was before, I'm glad it didn't happen. Cause they won a
I was gonna say,
championship.
it had to be after.
Yeah, it definitely was.
The Lakers, the Hornets were probably trying to sell, and the Lakers were nasty. So they're like, hey, we'll take Chris Paul.
Everything just meshes in sometimes. so many years of basketball and
A lot.
sports consumed that like it's really hard to put a year on things sometimes.
But that LeBron would be my number 3, and then I guess to round out my lineup. I mean, I could also just fucking put a pal there.
You could, yeah. Definitely cost you some
Actually,
money.
I probably hated Lamar Odom more than I hated
Yeah,
Cal.
he was on crack though. Come on.
That's probably why I hated him.
Lamar Odom was on crack.
But it is cracking around. So, but I mean,
I was a
most
big
hated,
Lamar guy.
probably most hated ever. Probably Wanamaker. If I had to guess. What did he do to make me hate him? Don't know.
Absolutely nothing.
Just the way he looks. Where's number 9? That pisses me
One
off.
maker, one hater.
I'm one of those haters.
You're one of them.
I'm a Wana hater.
You're one and two.
Yeah, that's about that. What do you hate?
I've been trying to think the whole time that you've been saying.
It's hard.
It. It's really hard. Yeah, it was a tough.
I don't
question to
hate
carry
because
on
it's
the
like
spot.
for NBA. I don't hate guys. I hate teams.
Yeah, no,
I
feel
fucking hate the Sixers. If you're on the Sixers, I hate you for the time being. If you're not, whatever.
I was
Probably gonna-
I was definitely a big time Paul Pierce hater,
I don't think anybody likes Paul Pierce.
but like now, obviously I still
Would be-
like him, but like
he's
was great.
Paul.
He was
He's
great.
good with Paul. Give him some
yeah, and him and
the
Kobe.
truth.
Him and Kobe had like some of the best battles too, so it was like I'll always respect watching.
Made
those
your
games.
finals watching
Yeah,
worth.
those were the
time.
best finals ever, dude. Do you remember
Yeah.
watching those when you were a kid?
Well, I recently watched the like team championship.
Oh yeah, sick. I love.
They were
those.
just talking about the finals and they were just like showing highlights
Some
and
clips.
I remember watching
Bring
this
it
and these
back.
games were just on. Like I couldn't move.
I can
for
tell you
my spot.
exactly where I was. It was upstairs in my living room. I just remember standing up for a lot of the game too, and I was just so locked in.
Yeah,
It's just
so
the
it
best.
was.
Good
We need that
times.
feeling again.
Me too.
2022 was. I felt like that. We lost, so it ain't fucking over. But
Oh, I feel you, brother. It happens.
yeah, fuck it. We're gonna win. So
8 Ball says so. Lock it in if you trust the 8 Ball.
good to go if you are.
Yeah, I am too. Thank you for listening to the Pro Am Podcast. Make sure you go subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go
Now.
follow us now. Make sure you go follow us on all platforms. We got
Now.
Twitter, or X, I should call it. Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff. At the Pro Am Podcast. We'll be posting clips from this episode and from past episodes. So go check us out there. We appreciate all your support.
Catch us.
Margie to Nulo.
Sorry.
That's okay.
So say you catch us at any local yard sale, just rummaging through some bins. But I'm Sam Cohen.
I'm RJ Tamila.
See you next time.
Later.